What you mean? Where was the original Garden of Eden at? Even if I told you why, so you can go and sit. So you can go and sit, just like we got this sissy. Yeah, that's why I'm calling him a sissy that is located in this area that I found a particular craft I was telling you guys about, which is kind of like a time machine. And they live out there, right? So they talk about how it's their property and this and that. But mind you, before I discovered this, you was doing nothing with it. Nothing with it. And you're sitting there. And I'm just going to say it like this. If I found a tree that was located where the original Garden of Eden was located at, then does that make that tree more pristine because it's located there so many thousands of years later versus a group of individuals that may have been from the area that went out and began to promote and propagate a certain type of doctrine across the world? And they took the concept of the Garden of Eden and made this into some form of a construct, meaning that they can design this Garden of Eden in just about anywhere that they go. So you got these cowards that live in this area. Yeah, I'm calling you a coward because you live in this area, yet you want to basically make it into like a scenario of this is your belonging, you're the chosen person. See, they talked about in the last days that there will be a group of witnesses that will pass out leaflets. That's right, from the original tree. See, the term leaflet is a flyer or a publication that comes from the original source or tree. You see, and there was a group of people that would have to go out and promote that, not just sit there in the garden and wait for people to come to them. You see, and that's the problem. You have this group of people, and I say you're a coward because, yeah, I hear that you're on my channel talking crap too as well about monies and things of that nature that I may possibly owe you based upon me discovering this. I'm gonna say you a coward, man, because of the fact I'm doing the work. Whereas you're just talking because you live out there and claiming it, but no one knows you about none of this before I started promoting it. So I'm doing the work of the witnesses. They call them in this time the Jehovah Witnesses. That's what they call them, the witnesses of Yahweh or Jehovah. The reason why the J came into the alphabet because of the fact that they got caught up into a scenario. The L went from the L to the J. So they were supposed to be passing out leaflets, and what happened was that they got locked up and imprisoned into a prison planet scenario. That's right, this group of Adam and Eve that you call so-called Adam and Eve was representing a group of people that got locked up into a prison planet because of the fact that they gave up on their mission and didn't promote what they were supposed to do. So at the same time, this is what makes me the leader of what I do. I don't care how many people are doing it and this and that. It's because I started this, and not only that, I have the actual doctrine to back up everything I'm talking about. I don't care where you live. If I came to your area, I left you credit, I'm sure. And if you can't annuity me in an all-star game, then how can I listen to what you're talking about? I just think you're just jealous of what I'm doing. You don't want me to get donations through the number 13 signs plural astrology at gmail.com. You don't think I deserve that. But who are you? You see, that's what it comes down to. You need to figure out who you are and stop spreading lies on my channel. Because if I find out who you are, I will take action. Namaste.